One of the questions that I get asked the most often is why I record the police. People always want to know, why do I record the police? Why do I do it? What's my motivation? What is my goal? What am I trying to accomplish? There he goes. And it's very simple. A lot of people tend to think of it as just being an asshole, trying to start trouble. I get told that I'm harassing police, all kind of things like that. But the truth of the matter is, it's for accountability. I mean, when we take the case from Baton Rouge, for example, it just happened. I'm not exactly sure how to say his name, so I'm not even gonna try because I don't want to say it wrong. But you know who I'm talking about. The poor man who was gunned down by two thugs, two criminals in Baton Rouge just the other day. And you know, I like to ask people in cases like that, what do you think would have happened if no one had recorded that? Who's gonna, when it comes to court, you know, even if there was no footage, let's say there's no footage, right, and he goes to court, the officers, do you really think they're gonna get charged? No. Why is this? Because they all work for the same corrupt puppet master. Very simple. Very, very simple. Even with footage, oftentimes, they are found not guilty, which is just absolutely absurd, and it just goes to prove how corrupt our judicial system is. But the reason I do this is for accountability. Now, I'm telling you this because right now I'm in Ocean City, Maryland. Okay? It is, let me turn where I can see some light. You probably can't see that. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay? 3 o'clock in the morning. There's a police officer sitting right up here. You'll see as I walk by. If this police officer pulls anybody over, I'm going to record it. For the simple reason that in case something happens, there's documented video evidence. There is no he said, she said. It's proof. You know, it's proof that this is what happened. Doesn't matter what anyone says. You can see the cop right here, just sitting in the shadows like a coward. Another thing I like to point out is that the accountability goes both ways in these situations. Because, for instance, let's say an officer pulls somebody over for a legitimate reason, even though I may disagree that the reason is legitimate, whether they say it is or not. Let's say the suspect or the driver of the vehicle or whoever being detained or stopped is, let's say they actually make an attack at the officer, or they actually do something to threaten the officer. I will have proof then as well, you know, that the police officer is not lying, that what they did was necessary. It goes both ways. A lot of times people fail to understand that. They think I'm just out here to mess with the cops, but really this is for everybody, citizens and police officers, accountability and safety. Really appreciate that. Look, there goes another cop. A big argument that I like to make is that if police and their traffic laws and such were really about safety, you know, they would always be out in the open. For instance, when it comes to speeding, you know, they claim they want to deter people from speeding because, you know, it's dangerous or whatnot. So to me, common sense would be being visible out in the open. Anybody sees a police out in the open, they're going to slow down. It's going to stop them from speeding, right? That would make sense if they were going for safety. As you can see, there goes the officer there. He waved. That was polite. But if you're trying to generate revenue, you're trying to make money, you're just trying to make money, what would you do? Then you're going to hide and try to catch people. You're going to hide off in the corner, off in the cut, off in the dark where they can't see you. Right? That makes sense to you? Second night in a row. Fuck your badge. Second night in a row. Got the same officer over here. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. It's the United States of corruption, ladies and gentlemen. We are living in a police state. If things continue the way they are, our children, our children's children, and our children's children's children, they may well grow up in a state similar to Nazi Germany because of these tyrants.